After losing my career at 52, I decided that I was not going to let that define me, nor keep me stuck. And if you're feeling stuck after losing your whole career, hold that thought, because I'm going to be sharing exactly what I did to go from being unemployed to building and creating my own online business, and how you can too. Hi, I'm Arnice, and I'm here to empower midlifers over 40 and 50 to embrace in this opportunity of this digital space so that they can take back control of their own futures and build and create the type of life that they want for themselves. We're just going to be talking about how you can get yourself on started and bouncing back after experiencing that type of life-changing event, losing your whole career, and how you can just bounce back from that and not allowing yourself to just stay stuck in that rut, because what may seem like the end, it's not. It is not the end. It's just the beginning. Have you even thought about how it's just the beginning of something even better? And how God does things for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I am a true firm believer of that. This probably is. Sometimes I'm going to say, this probably is that one old push that you needed, in order for you to go into a whole different direction and then trying something new within yourselves. A lot of times, we as midlifers, we underestimate the value of the experiences, life skills that we already have from within us, and how we can put that to use in a major factor way, especially in today's society, in this online space. The first thing after losing your whole livelihood like that, you have to take time out to reflect. Let yourself process and go through all that. Feel the feel. Process what you done went through. And get yourself on back together within. It starts within your mental. Your mindset. Changing your thought process. From working and being somebody's employee for how many ever years that you done put in on that 9 to 5, into redirecting that thought process into towards something new for yourself. Think about how you can become that entrepreneur for self, yourself. So the first thing you have to do is change. Change that thought process, that negative thought process, from being somebody's employee to becoming an entrepreneur, especially if you're ready to enter into this digital space, and which is a good thing. It is. It is amazing. And I'm so glad to be here. So glad to be here with the people that I am here to reach within my niche to help. And that is right here with you, experiencing and going through the same thing that I done went through. And that's losing my whole livelihood just like that. And I know that you're out there. I know you're out there. Because if you look at it, it's just happening day by day by day, by the thousands, how people are losing their careers. So I know you're out there. And that's what I'm here for, is to help you. Try something new. Come out of your comfort zone. Because it can happen. But you got to change. The first thing is you have to change your thought process. And have the willingness to even allow yourself to want change. That's the first and foremost thing, getting self together. Because it's not the end of the world. And honey, I done been there, and still getting through, must I say. It's rough, especially in today's time. People losing their livelihoods and done been up on these careers for years and years, working hard just for us to be devalued. That's why I said a lot of times we, devalue our own selves, our own abilities of what we can do. You think bringing those skills and expertise that you have in that career into this digital space and learning new skills, high income skills, that's going to help you get to where you're trying to go. Because life keeps lifing, and it's most definitely going to keep on pushing forward. And you want to keep on pushing forward too. You don't want to keep yourself stuck. Not at all. So the first thing you want to do is get your mindset right. And after you get that mindset right, then you want to decide. You want to take that bold stand, and you want to decide if you want to invest into yourself, into your future, to keeping it on going forward. These are the first steps that I took, after getting my mindset and everything together from that setback, because it was rough and it took me a minute to bounce back. But I also knew that just allowing myself each day that goes by and I not take action, on what I had set out, my goals that I had set out, it wasn't doing me no kind of justice. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't sit there in that rut. Allow yourself to feel the feel and process it. And you're going to restart. You're going to restart, reset, and you're going to refocus. And you're going to redirect your pathway in a whole nother one. Try something new. But after you do those first 3 steps within, and then you have to decide what is your next move. But making that next move your best move on what's going to work for you. And that's why I chose this business model, because I already knew a year. It's been a year next month. I keep saying this because I'm so proud of myself. It's been a year next month that I've been in this space. But in my action stage, like I said, back in December is when I took action. So I'm very proud of the little accomplishments. But when I first invested in myself this time last year, it was the best thing ever. The best best investment. And I was just so excited because I found something that was going to work for me, because I was going to make it work for me, like I'm right here, right now, on my platform, YouTube. I love YouTube. On my platform, branding myself, speaking to the people within my niche who I'm here to help, that's going through that same type of thing. I'm directing you on these steps, what it takes to get an online business up and going from scratch. Just off of your life skills and experiences, bringing it into this space. And that's why I say you're going to turn them skills into an opportunity, because that's all opportunity around. You skilled. Us as midlifers and coming into this space, I have this digital marketing space. It's the perfect business model for us. I chose it because the flexibility, and you can work from the comfort of your home. You can work from anywhere because you on your own terms. You on your own time, own schedule, working when you want to work. But for one, you want to work and you want to come up. You want to get on a platform and you want to show up and show out for the people that you are here to help within the niche that you're passionate about. And not just any niche. No, something that you're passionate about. Something that's either going to educate that next person, or you're going to coach that person, helping that person in coaching, whatever the case may be. And you most definitely want to be talking of good value, within your niche to that person, having that solution to their problems. Them are the first few steps. And then after you pick and choose that niche, you're going to get yourself on your platform. That's when that platform come in. Yeah, you're going to get yourself up and going on a platform. And you're going to start building your online presence. Showing up, showing out every day. Like you showed up and showed out for that career. You're going to show up and show out for yourself. Now, how exciting could that be within itself? And after all is well, last but not least, you're going to continue that saga and taking action. And having that mindset of becoming that entrepreneur. So those are just the basic principles of getting that foundation going, getting it going and started, But the first 3 main steps is after you getting your mental and stuff together. That's why I'm laying it all down like that, in that order, because it comes with, first and foremost, is changing your thought process before you can even bust any type of moves. So then after all of that is being said and done, then you're going to decide. And then that's when the real action comes in at. Because you're going to decide on your future and investing in yourself. Stepping across that faith line, no matter what it's going to take to get you to where you're trying to be in your next phase of life. After experiencing that life-changing event from losing your career. You're going to invest in yourself, trust the process. You got to First and foremost, you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself, and you got to trust the process in anything that you pick and choose to do after the aftermath of losing that career. And then after that, you're going to take action. After deciding that you're in and you done invested in yourself, then you number two is you're going in and you're learning and developing new skills, new high demand digital marketing skills that you're gonna put with the skills that you coming into this space, your life skills. And then you're gonna take action. Them are the first three fundamentals of getting up and going in this digital space. So let me ask you something. Do you think that you can do this? Absolutely. Because if I'm 52 and can do this and is doing it, no matter what, I'm not letting nothing stop me. Nothing. When you have that mindset, after experiencing what I've done been through, no, I'm not letting nothing stop me. And I'm telling you, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nothing hinder you. If you want to build that business, let's build that business. I'm here for you. This is the most, I never would thought that I would even be in this space. Like I said, I am so proud of myself because look, I've been in this space for almost a whole year. I could be a lot further, but if you done watch my previous videos of me saying how I done put myself on the back burner, this and the third for that career, and then them cutting me, but it's okay. I'm here right now. I've been here ever since, no matter what. And I've been going hard, and to let you guys know that I'm here for you. Because I done been there, done experienced it, and I'm continuously getting through it. That setback. And how it is so possible for you to be able to transition into something new. How you can be able to transition into something new, into a softer life in this new day. We in 2025. I said I refuse. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's something wrong with working. It's just after I experienced and went through what I experienced, I decided I would not let that happen to me again. I would not be blindsided by any means necessary. I will protect myself, and that's all my message is to you guys. And that's why I'm here, because that's what it's about. Taking ownership and control, taking control back over your future. For something that you want for yourself. It's not the end of the road, because people are feeling like that. Society, hey, if you know, if you're paying attention to this movement in this world and what's going on, that's why I can't specify enough. It's not that I'm on here with some kind of get rich quick scheme, because it's not absolutely not. I'm just driven into what I asked this man above last year when I first started pivoting to bring me out of that career that I was in, before. I was trying to bust a move before the movement even happened. But things happened. It came first. The unexpected. I wasn't expecting it. Just like I know many of y'all out there, same thing, wasn't expecting to lose that career. And the thought of not knowing what's next and which route that you want to make and take. This is the best space. I was so excited to find this type of business model, something that was already out there in the trenches working, how it's done changed others' lives. And I know the one done for you. Yeah, done for you. Product that I license. That's why I say ownership and control. And I'm not going backwards. For somebody to just take something from me just like that. No. So all I'm saying to you is to protect yourselves. Put something with that 9 to 5. That layoff. Put something with it. And protect yourselves by all means necessary in this new day. And today is the best day. These days is the best days to enter in this digital space. And I know y'all see some of everybody from the younger to the older. Yes, it's a whole new world. This online space, everybody online trying to get it. And so why not bring your skills and expertise that you already got embedded in you into somewhere where it can turn your whole life around. But only if you work it. And that's anything we do. It only works if we work it. So when I listen to people and they say, oh, digital marketing is so oversaturated. No, it's not. Digital marketing is real. Don't get left behind. I know I'm not. I'm so happy and excited, and I got so much. I'm just getting started. I got so much to come for y'all. Sure do. Because, like I said, either you can build your own product. You can either build your own product, or you can just leave it as is and 100% profit. All you. Belongs to all you. Running it all back to you. Just think about, if it's just you doing 1% of production each day into building and creating something that you're aiming for, from within your reach, Think about it. Just that 1%, how that 1% can add up. 1% each day. It may not seem, 1%, what's she talking about? Baby, that 1%, long as you doing, meaning you putting in that work, 1% of getting better in building and creating something for yourself. Your end results is going to be marvelous, but you got to trust it within yourself, the process. So, today, it's just basically about how y'all can get yourself going in a whole new direction, because it's so much going on out there in society, and you can be stuck, and there's so many people that's needing a new way and don't even have a way, trying to figure out a way. And that's why I am here, because I've done been there. And God is seeing me through that setback. And he can see you through it too. You know? And I'm talking to those who's really who's really ready, because like I said, everybody don't want to, build and create their own, business, and that's understandable. And I respect the game. Hey, I'm old school. I respect the game. But I'm talking to those who do and just don't know which route to make or take in their next move, because it's so much out there in this online space, and it is. You have to do your research on everything. You have to do. I did my research on how I got here. On how I got here. You best believe it. I did my research. And it was amazing. I couldn't even believe it. I'm not making this stuff up, and I ain't just saying this. I ain't just on here just saying anything, y'all. Sure ain't. These is facts. God bless me, because it is so many different courses out there, and kudos to all the courses. I don't know. I just know what I invest in myself in, and and how it's helping me change my life for the better, because I have goals, and you can too. This is the type of product, this one done for you. Either you can build and create your own, something marvelous, or you can leave it as is and have that continuously revenue coming in on on your back end. Automations automatically running. Yeah, 24/7. And the glorious thing about it, these are skills that you're going to learn. These are the type of skills that you're going to learn with this one digital product that I invested myself in this time last year. And I do not have no regrets. I'm falling in love with my journey because I'm serious about this. I didn't want to go back. I don't, like I said, to each his own, and my heart goes out to those. Just please protect yourselves. Protect yourselves at all costs. Protect yourself. This 2025, and it's going down. It's going down. We that one income ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone, and you're gonna have to invest into yourselves. If that's like, think about it. That's like you're investing again. Your time, energy, all that into the next job. But the key thing is from scratch and at the age that we are in. I'm talking to my midlifers, 40 and 50. My target audience. That's who I'm talking to, is y'all. Who understands and gonna get it where I'm coming from with this. Why start over again, back from scratch, when you can do that for you by one simple investment, investing in yourself for your future, trying something new. This is the best space. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. If you're ready to get up and going on your journey, on a new journey, in a new direction, new pathway, come manifest with rniece.com. Link down below in the description. First 3 steps is You got to decide to invest in yourself, and then you're going to get in there in my world, our niece's world, and you're going to start learning and developing new skills, high income, digital marketing skills. And then you're going to build your presence, and you're going to pick that platform with your niche, your people, that one old niche that you're passionate about, that you're going to be able to help solve their problems and be there for your people to connect with on your chosen platform. And you're going to be consistent. You're going to take that action and be consistent each and every day, showing up and showing out like you were showing up and showing out for that career. Them are my main 3 steps. That's what I did. I'm telling you, that's all I did to get me going. Because I knew, for one, I knew my why, the reasons why I wanted to enter into this space. And 2, I mean by all means necessary in God's will, not backwards. And you can do that too. Come manifestwithartniece.com. Link down below in the description. I look forward to you, seeing you into my community with other up and coming digital bosses / entrepreneurs. Everybody in their own lanes, supporting one another, because we all trying to eat. Link down below in the description. As soon as you hit the link, it will take you right to the information page. It's going to step by step. It's laid out. Come check me out. You will not be disappointed. Let's enter in this space and bounce back. Bounce back from that setback. Have a blessed day.